Hi there, Hungry Hunter, and welcome back to Task Force Croctapus in MekHQ. So, last time we took out Baker Company and they got themselves, well, Baker Lance got themselves annihilated. Completely. So, yeah, that's the problem. Two of our mech warriors up and left because apparently they don't like getting killed. And now we've got, was it 2 days until we've got a stand-up defense using cable. I need to get another lance. Luckily they pay me a good chunk of cash. So look at my hangar. Assign personnel, pilot, regular, Sourburg. And then we can go to Tier E. Because Charlie is down. Panther. Why is that highlighted red? Oh, she's injured. Oh, luckily she's got some time. It's just some cuts, bruises, that's not too bad. Alright. No one's got an XP for an upgrade, I don't think. Okay, I can turn this dependent here into somebody. Piloting naval, piloting air gunnery, piloting mech. Well, this dependent has become a mech warrior. Change status. Active, change primary role. To soldier. There we go. Aquila Lopez, 27, is now a mech warrior. You can kind of just change their role. Let's have a soldier. No, definitely a recruit anyway. Anyway, we'll figure them out. They're cheap. Okay, so none of my guys have got anything good. Okay, let's go to the market pay, unit market. What medium lance next have we got knocking around? Griffin, Phoenix Hawk and a Shadow Hawk. They're all, one's Black Hook Market. That's a GPC LRM. That's not bad because that one can only overheat slightly. And that's the one that can cook itself big time. And that's the one that can't overheat itself. Right, beggars can't be choosers. Ah, we were swindled. The black market. We got Griffin and Phoenix Sword coming. They're useful mechs. Then we got Able Lance going out, which is Orphan, a Rifle, a Wolverine, and a Vindicator. At this point, I think we just advanced 2 days. Oh, who's unmaintained? Oh, the Panther. There we go. And we should add that unit to the that company. And then we've got a mechanic already on it. There we go. This is the thing I bought. I added just to say that we can do repairs outside. It's more of a fluff unit than anything else. I don't carry quad medium lasers, so I do get desperate. Alright, nothing happened on Friday. Stand up defenders turn. So we're 2 to 50 feet, but we're at -7 on the contract store. Urban terrain. Hot jungle. Dust dawn. Clear. I'd like to reroll the dust dawn. No. No. Daylight. I took all my rerolls probably for the campaign, but you know, I really don't want to lose. Now, according to this one, this should be okay because the enemy's got 3,600. We're going in with Able Lance, which is 5,000. So please give me one I can actually win. Can you do anything? Sometimes I'm never sure of this thing. There we go. And they've just sent in vehicles, so we're not getting any decent salvage out of this. That is just a machine gun gunship. That's fine. I got a little bit worried then. Mostly vedettes with a Hetzer. The Hetzer is the big target and needs to die. Hetzer in this urban terrain is actually going to be quite nasty. Right, I've got to remember these things have got a combat factor. So yeah, a load of these buildings I can't deploy on. So that's combat 2-2, height 5. But if we put the awesome there, he won't be able to do anything, so. The rifleman. Take that spot. The Wolverine. They're clustering down here. Gotta be careful on the roads. The Vindicator has got jump jets, I'm sure. Top of building. If I just put him up there and he's stuck for the battle, that's not the end of the world. And they've put in a griffin there. Excellent. Okay. We're advancing forwards. Am I really going to be limited to one step if I want to move safely? 0.7 G world. Those woods are not going to be my friends, are they? Oh, here comes the thing. He's going to skip movement. Griffin jumped up to there. Gunship. It's 11, so I'll only fire off 2. Rifleman can't see anyone. At +5, he's not going to be able to hit, is he? Let's get firing. You may as well unleash. Right, the weapon fires. The vedette hits the building. Building. They are just trying to destroy the building. The It misses, and he misses. How's he got shot? Oh, they're trying to bring the building down underneath the griffin. Right. Okay. I could do getting that Vindy down. Because if they're shooting the building he's on. Yeah, it's only got 88 combat factor. I forgot you could shoot buildings. I'm in danger. Alright. It's a free. We should be fine with a free. That's a 6. I'd rather not do a 6. And then you're going to jump. Where's that? That guy's gone there. Can we jump you there? No. CF-74. 68. No, that is a safe spot. Yep, he made his piloting check. Baron made his piloting check. Awesome. Let me twist your torso. Can you see that? We can't. But you get to pull down. Here we go. This is a much better chance of hitting. That's in the other arm, isn't it? So we need to twist the torso. So AC5, AC5, large laser. Large laser will cook it for a turn because 9s are good. If you twist your torso, SM6 medium laser. And not even the LRM. Right. Twist. Skip. Alright, he machine guns me. Takes out my searchlight. Rifle miss hits, damaging its rotor. Vedette takes out another building. Pirates, you can't even trust them not to destroy the buildings. Detroit fires, hits. The Vedette hits the building. Yep, and they collapse the building. Now you can't do anything, so skip. 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 I didn't look at what my mission was. You must have survived. Kill at least 50% of them without losing 50% of me. Fine. Even though we hit the rotor, we didn't do enough damage to kill that thing. But 99.999 now. Is this there reinforcements? Can we get reinforcements? No, just the whole wave. Why is those things stacking up in the background? Piloting 3. He's fine. he needs to move forward as well. That's the thing with this annoying... Oh, he's put himself next to the rifleman. This is not a life choice I would have made. Bit of a heavy landing, but it keeps the line of sight clear. Yep, he succeeds. Which means I will have fire. You can hit him. Medium laser. Large. That takes him 20 over. 2 medium lasers. That cools him down a little bit. Yeah, the medium lasers can hit. You can see nothing. You can only see this drills in a heavy hover tank. More laser, medium laser. Right, gunship hits the machine gun. Awesome hits the tank and immobilizes it. Misses. Drills and misses. Vindicator misses, but the Vindicator now gets to kick. And a mobile target. Skip. Can't punch a flying thing. Misses the kick on a 3. Congratulations. But stays upright. Rifleman could do with cooling down. It's down to 85. Dropping them to 50 is not going to be too hard. Awesome advances. This 1G world is killing me. He makes it. I suppose that isn't technically that type of terrain, is it? Yeah. And then turn. He just does some flying around. And you're going to skip your movement. Why does he fall? Oh, critical hits his hip on both legs. Just angry now. The rifleman can't see anyone. Those hips are going to be hard to replace. You can take an aim shot at the front. That's where the most of the damage is. May as well see if I can kill it. This thing's just annoyingly sandpapering everyone. Misses. Misses those 11, so Vindicator hits, hits, hits. Perfect. So, Vindicator. Kick. I can't believe my Orson fell over and broke both its hips. Oh, it's only got 5 armor on the left side. It should hopefully be gone soon. Yeah, that Orson's crippled. Means I'm now at 87%. Getting up. It's going to take all his move. Don't think he can get up, can he, with both hip actuators broken. Right, they are hiding from me. Just going to turn him like this. And you're going to stay still. Aim shot. Left side. PPC. You can't see anything. You can't see anything. Left. Take a little bit of heat build up to wail onto this thing. Destroyed by damage. We put the PPC from the awesome did him. Machine gun hits. We just annihilated it. Alright, and skip attacks. That Wolverine's going to be in the shop. I hope you don't have to rip out their legs to replace it. I'm so hopeful for this force. Right, off their battle value though, that has got to be a good amount. Yeah, with both hits crippled, he's done. Apart from that, you see, taking next to no damage because they were both through armor criticals. That's how unlucky that was. Old Man Awesome. That's what it's getting the nickname now. And yeah, we'll continue with the. We're not taking any trip dangers with the piloting checks because we just see what can happen. The Vindicator. What's the combat factor on that building? 46. What's that one? I think we take a turn of safety. I don't trust landing on 46. I think it should be safe. Alright. You're basically firing off a single PPC again. Medium laser, and a large. Single AC. Nothing. It hits us with a single thing, we miss everything because it's a zippy little gunship that's annoying as hell. And not who I'd like to be fighting. Right. They're at 78%. They're at 78, yeah. If we can kill the Hetzer. I'm going to skip his movement. The rifleman's going to advance. He's going to advance. He is going to jump behind the Hetzer, which is exactly what I was hoping would happen. Because the Hetzer's only got, it's got an AC-20, but it's a front firing AC-20. Nothing in line of sight. Fires do AC to 5s. And not much laser, but not likely to hit, but yeah. Can't see anybody. These guys are hiding. It's very annoying. Small laser, medium laser, another fact PPC. Vedette hits. Oh, the Griffin hits the Vedette because the Griffin can see it because it's all the way down this road. Maybe we should go down here. Vindy, glancing blows. Does a little bit of damage, but both glancing. And then the Vindicator War Machine stomped this guy to death. And skip. Skip. Ooh, perfect. We immobilized it for kick. Does not like that. Right. Puts them at 71% because it's not actually that much damage. It does mean skip him just to get the priority. We'll move him like that. Move him like that. He skips his movement because he's in the perfect place. You can see to him for a single gunship. Yep, single PPC shot. Let's save ammo, I don't have to pay for lasers. Twist the torso. That's just the AC5 that's got even a slight chance of hitting. Aim shot. Rear. PPC. Small laser. Medium laser. There's a fast amount of them off as well, just try and confirm the kill. I mean, we're not taking massive amounts of damage. We hit the rotor though. It's the second point of rotor damage. It's got to drop from the sky at some point. Vindy, smack, smack, smack. Vindy, kick. Yep, 0 armor on the rear, so it should hopefully explode next turn. Where is that flipping gunship? Meat Lance. Oh, good lord. That's actually called Meat Lance. And it's got dual rotors. Okay, maybe we're not just doing enough motive damage. Alright, skip your movement, draw out some of theirs. Turn, step into here, turn. Move down to here. I was worried about these guys coming behind me, but they really don't want to engage. The Griffins have on the other hand. They're having a great time. Ooh, you can see the Vedette. Especially if I twisted your torso. AC5. AC5. We'll do that because you're already 7 over. You'll continue our mission to try and kill this stupid little rotor drone. You're going to shoot rear, PPC, more laser, medium laser. That should hopefully be enough. Hits us twice, critical hit the center torso but no effect. Baron misses. Baron is our lance leader, so I am going to rename them quite quickly. Down, 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 nothing, nothing. But yeah, it's it. Vindicator smashes and destroys. Well, it hasn't actually destroyed it, I don't think. It's destroyed the rear section. I think a kick will probably... No, it's destroyed. That's fine. Alright, Rifleman's got some heat issues. There it's 63, one more vehicle will do this. Get movement, because that baits out all theirs. I can't believe he fell over on a free. Gonna turn. You're going to move to here and then turn like that. Use the building as cover as much as possible. You're going to jump. What CF's that building? 88, that should be fine. Jump to there. Yeah, I'll take a 5. Yeah, he's fine. You can't even see the Griffins. Oh, you can. It's an 11, but yeah. Doesn't cost us anything. Couple of AC5s. We'll go over a couple of medium lasers as well. It's not too bad. Annoyingly, you can't see anything. Yeah, you can see the gunship. That's not terrible. 4 over, we can deal with that. Right, the Griffin hits the Vedette quite hard, immobilizing it. You hit the Griffin, Vedette misses. Rifleman hits the Vedette quite hard. Vindicator hits. Yeah. They miss with all the big stuff, that's important. Right. So. Obviously we skip your movement, try and draw out some of the vedettes. Skip your movement because you're in cover. You can turn, because that's a really good place for you. You can jump down to the ground next to this guy. No, he can't hit anything this turn. Ooh, 5s. This guy's going to regret being born. I'll make this bigger so we're going to see. This is the one I want to target. I'm going to go 5 over, that's fine. Rifleman fires. Wham, wham, hits the fuel tank, explodes the vedette. Right, Horseman, you are absolutely the best pilot on the team at the moment. Wolverine damages that. Vedette, but ooh, we hit and destroy the engine on this Vedette. Right, so that one got immobilized. That one got destroyed. That one's immobile. Right, I think we're doing pretty damn well actually. Our damage I think so far, apart from the hip actuators, which is self-inflicted, is all pretty low. Yeah, he's crippled, but apart from that, now they're at 43. So I think we can pick off these last 2, and then because these guys aren't making any attempt to engage, it doesn't seem sensible to finish the battle. You can step forward, you can step forward. We can only step forward 1 because of stupid low gravity. What's that power check? 5, we'll take that. Well, the other Vedette just came forward. Well, we're going to step forward 1. Right, he made his roll, that's good. VTOL can't hit. Rifleman's called shot to the left. AC5, AC5. Medium laser. Well, that can't hit. Yeah, it's late in the battle. Let's just put everything into him. And then you're targeting that guy. It's 4 over, but that's fine. Alright, Vedette takes some damage from the rifleman. Crew stunned, that's great. Wolverine, motive damage, crew killed. Sensors hit. Yeah, destroyed. No, Wolverine did a good job. Then we just hit the other Vedette off a little bit. So we want to select the Wolverine. Sorry, the Vindicator. Who's going to kick that one and hopefully finish that off. Yep, smack him up. Right, the rifleman's at 13 heat, but the rifleman's got nothing he can see now. No, 35% force. We're still at 82, and most of that is that one Croctapus. So, let's get movement. Back up. Turn. Didn't fall over. Well, you have got jump jets. What's the CF of that building? 56. Ooh, that's a bit too risky for me. But the one behind it. 55. No. We'll just jump to here this turn. Well, just stay where you are. Maybe just turn slightly. So we can torso twist. Oh, it's coming somewhere we can fire all the 3 PPCs. Twist your torso. Large laser, 20 over is a little bit dangerous. We'll just do that. You haven't got anything that's in that range. Yeah, I suppose you have. It's 15, nope, so skip firing. Protect tank, left side. Done firing. Gunship, Griffin triples the Vedette. Mostly misses. Vindicator hits, 0 armor left. Medium tank, yeah. Boom. And that other one's now immobile as well. Cleaning house. That's cleaning house. Not sure where he's going. You're going to turn like that. You're going to turn like that. Oh, you jump to there. Yeah, it's a 6, we should be fine. And then you're going to turn like that. Ooh, you only got just, but yeah. Bit firing. Let's drop the large. Go with the ATs actually. 9s aren't terrible. 5 over. This thing will not exist much after this. If I get my way. Wolverine, smash smash, immobilized again. Vindicator, it's the other side which has got armor. Skip. Kick. Kick. And he's immobilized again, stun locked, overheated. 4 crew trapped, 1 crippled, 5 destroyed, 1 with light damage, but that's that stupid thing. Right. Trying to guess where this guy's going to end up is an exercise in frustration. Do you know what? I will overheat this thing if you're going to stay that close. He can't see anything, that's fine. You can do a cooling down. And we wail into that. Section destroyed. Section explodes. Right, so that should be gone. Skip, skip, skip. And I'm to declare victory at this point because we don't need to see me shooting this gunship. And the gunship would flee at this point. We've just taken out all the ground forces. It can't do anything on its own. So, victory. No. Apart from Old Man Awesome falling over. Yes, we definitely control the battlefield. And that is a perfect assessment. Yeah, 1 hit to Baron. They escaped. We must have salvaged the Hetzer. One of the vedettes. If we can't go to that cut, takes us over. Even if we can't take the so we can take the 2 we do. Even if we just sell them. We do, however, capture the driver from the Drillson. And we killed a few others. Good to Vindy that one. And everyone got, you know, even the Baron and the Awesome got a kill. Preserve that. Force them to withdraw, preserve that. That, I think, is a decisive victory. Yeah, we're only at -6. Now we get to repair everything. Rifleman and my green techs. Just needs ammunition reloading. Vindicator again just needs that. Wolverine. So this is actually a really good fight. This task force is pretty much, they're wasting a lot of armor, but you know, what can you do? The Vedette, we can get vehicle stabilizers, armor. This is jobs for mechanics as well, so. Let's rip the armor off, that's worthwhile. Salvage the AC-5. Machine gun ammo. Machine gun ammo. What else is working on that? The rest isn't worth it. And the Hetzer, the AC-20 is the big one there with the ammo. And that's it for today. Now we look at the big boy. I need both legs repaired. Where's my veteran? Scrap it and replace it. I do need to rip both legs off the awesome. Must remove the armor. Well, let's not bother about the actuators. Right arm, right torso, center torso. Green tag. You can at least replace those bits. How do I remove the armor from a location? Well, how do I add a task then? I need to order the legs. I don't want to replace the actuators on it. It's in the mech lab. No. Anger. Awesome. Put it in the field workshop. Right, one quick Google. Except you got to spell it like the Americans do. I'm very MekHQ. Yeah. Repair and salvage. The drop down apparently. Oh, right. Left leg. It's supposed to be dropped down. Go around box and repair and salvage screen that lets you specific location. That's just showing me damaging stuff. People saying, "Oh, I found it." That doesn't help me, does it? There's this. Oh, I have to switch him from repair to salvage. And then I can switch to his right leg. Salvage the armor. There we go. So I got that, and then go to the left leg. Actually, we may as well salvage all of this. Where's my regular? There's no point in not salvaging all this if we're going to rip the arm off. The leg off. We go to the right leg. And then we'll continue to strip off this. Right, and then we'll switch him back to repair mode. Then we can scrap that leg, scrap that leg, order 2 legs, and hope they arrive. And then we can replace everything into it we've just taken off. Got it. So we got everything worth taking off. Yeah, the bit is just the machine gun ammo, so we can go to the hangar, sell what's left of the vedette. And we haven't found a leg. Also maintained. Honestly, I'm just going to sell the hats as well. There's not much worth on it. Oh, I've got the Phoenix Hawk. Go. Then we can assign pilot. No, we'll need to hire a pilot. You're green as hell. Let's leave this a little longer. Oh, who's injured? Okay. Hey, they found a leg. 6-day delivery though. Right. Got a recon raid today. It's using Charlie Lance against a 2000 attacker. Charlie Lance is currently at 2000. She's wounded. Okay, so we'll have to leave that for next time. Last thing I need to do is go to my hangar. Awesome. Customize. Name unit. The Old Man Awesome, and of course Aaron in the personnel. Spouse, I can remove your spouse. Well, change call sign. Old woman. The old Baron. She's only 29. But she broke both her hips. She does not get to live that down. Okay, that'll probably do us for today. So thanks so much for watching, and next time, Charlie will have to get himself killed. It'll be fun. See you then.